Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Whelp and welcome back to Subnautica. The Castles and Coffee update is here. What does it add? It adds a lot of new things. The Lava Castle Precursor Base. Deep within the lava cave, another precursor base comes online. Exploring inside yields new blueprints for the new ion battery, ion power cell, and glimpses of ancient droids and more. That's cool. The precursor droids roaming the abandoned corridors of the Lava Castle Precursor Base the precursor droids charged with solitary task of maintaining the base throughout the years. These droids can be seen wandering the base, going about their business. Inside these walls, you can also find blueprints of two new types of power: ion batteries and ion power cells. Home goods. Beds. Lying in beds now allow players the option to skip the night. So the bad beds actually function. Trash cans can now actually receptacles into which you can permanently throw things away. So trash cans actually throw things away now. Coffee machine now pours a caffeine jolt for late night research. So if you want something, you need something to drink, hey, pour yourself a cup of Java. Luggage bags do exactly what they're told to do. The luggage bag now does exactly what it should do. It stores things. So if you find luggage laying around, pick it up. You probably could have some storage bags that properly, or decorate your base with. Decorate, I don't know, your Cyclops with. Make it look cool. Wonder how big the space of it is. Probably couldn't be any bigger than a regular locker. But we'll find out. We'll jump in the game and search all this stuff. Vending machines. Craving a snack? Look no further. Guaranteed to not get stuck. So cool. You can actually use the vending machine now for snacks. Lab trash can. Dispose of your used nuclear reactor rod safely. Oh, cool. So that's awesome. It also... Stability and optimization. This update includes many changes in an ongoing effort to alleviate performance issues on Xbox and Steam. Since automatic terrain deformation during base building was part of the problem, we decided to get rid of it. This was a difficult call for us. We were committed to delivering an optimized 1.0 at launch this year. We were quietly hopeful that you might even enjoy the new location-specific challenges this new restriction brings to the late-game base building. We've also made lots of usable and stability improvements to base building in the meantime. That's nice. The ping system. Manage UI HUD pings for your PDAs, such as LifePod pings, Seamoth pings, etc. So I'm thinking... with this, it allows us to turn what we see on and off. Like if I know where the island is, I don't need my beacon there. I can turn it off so that way my screen is not cluttered with a bunch of UI garble of things being pinged all over the place. The Grav Sphere, a model addition and design tweaks made the Grav Sphere an even better tool. Now the Arcs grab and not just fish nearby loot as well. So they made improvements to the Grav Sphere, which is nice. The Air Bladder, on the other hand, a functioning placeholder of this existed in the game for some time, but now has a final model and animation. So now, even though the old Air Bladder, I never made one. But you used to be able to use the Air Bladder to get to the surface quickly if you were running out of air. So now they changed the model of it. We'll build one now to take a look at it, but I never think it was useful at the end, just swim to the top. But anyway, regardless, other additions. You may notice new terrain features as you explore previously empty areas. More and more precursor caches have been added to around the world, which is cool. Sea Glide light energy cost halved and active energy cost quartered. So that's better. That means the Seamoth or Sea Glide, has a lot more energy efficient. It's more energy efficient. So an oxygen warning shortened. So there we go. So let's jump into the game and see what's up about this update. So here we are in the game, and boy, I can already tell a big difference. The beacons show up as beacons now. Our Bob over there shows up as Bob. I mean, it doesn't really have a thing per se. Nice. So the few things that have changed, as we were talking about earlier. Let's see, where is it? The bladder, air bladder. We need silicone rubber and a bladder fish. I think we have a bladder fish in our aquarium. Oh, our egg hatched. Look at that. Oh, we only have how many do we have any extra bladder fish? No. Wait, yeah, we do. They just had a baby, so I can grab this bladder fish. There we go. And now we need some silicone rubber. And remember back in the a few episodes ago when we built this aquarium, I told everybody that it would probably be better if we could, when we put the creep vine in here, so we didn't have to go all the way to the thing. We can actually, since it's full grown now, we can actually pick the creep vine clusters to make our silicone rubber. So that's awesome. And as far as I know, it regenerates. So that's another bonus. So here we go. Let's make the silicone rubber, which is here. And then we will make the it's equipment air bladder. There we go. This is a new thing. This is one of the things that was updated in the Castles and Coffee expansion, or update. Sorry, not expansion. Update. And let's put this away. There we go. So let's take a look at it. We got it on number 5. So you right click to use it, and it takes you to the surface. You right click it again, it goes back to normal. So you swim down. Let's get our Sea Glide. Since the Sea Glide does actually, its performance has been improved. So let's see if we can get a little bit lower. There we go. That should do. And then we equip our bladder, and it's like, oh crap, we're running out of air. Turn it on, takes you to the surface. How cool is that? But enough about that. Let's actually get back over here, back to base. And I added another hatch, by the way, so I can get into it. That's not what I was looking for. We need to put this away, so let's just toss it in here. Another thing that the update offers us is some of the things that we've actually picked up along the way that didn't seem very useful at the time, but they're actually functioning now. So we need a piece of glass and 2 titanium. Do we have enough quartz? Yes. So let's make a piece of glass. And while that's cooking up, we can go get 2 titanium. Actually, I want to grab this and put it over here. There we go. Did I pick up the glass? Do I have the glass on me? Yes, glass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into my little room over here, and I'm actually going to build a vending machine. Oh, wow, this thing's big. So once we get this built, if all goes according to plan, we should be able to use it. Left mouse button to use. Picked up snack. There you go. +3 food, -2 H2O. And you eat it. That's cool. Alright, next. The trash can just needs 2 titanium. 2 titanium. And we'll put the trash can, you know, kind of right here. That works. And the trash can throws stuff away, since, you know, that's what a trash can does. So say we're running, we don't, you know, spotted reed seeds. The only thing you can do with these now is plant them, and they're just wasting inventory space. So what I'll do, and they're really easy to come by, so what I'll do is I'll just throw them in there, close it, and it deletes it. Cool. I don't have anything else that the update... Oh, we could actually build a bed. Yeah. So, I mean, it is nighttime. So we could probably build, let's see, a bench. That's a narrow bed. So put a bed here. And let's see what, is it nighttime? No. But I think we can get on it, and I think it has an option. Ah, there you go. You go to sleep, and you wake back up. So, and I'm pretty sure that during this time, it was daytime. Well, it's daytime for sure now. That's cool. The bed actually has a functionality. Now, the next thing to look for is the coffee machine. I don't think I have the blueprints for said coffee machine, so we'll have to take a look at that later once I find it. What else was there that we got? Other than that, it was just mostly exploration stuff. So the next thing we're going to be looking into doing is actually going down to the precursor lava castle and getting the new blueprints and meeting the new droids. So, but that was just a little sneak peek of the Castles and Coffee update. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.